weekend or two ago. That was a pretty solid turnout as well. But here we go. We got the yellow and black Mega Man versus the yellow and black Inkling. We're at PS2. Let's go.
And of course, every Mega Man starts with that metal blade in hand. You might need it right away, but
oh yeah, and just like most Inklings as well, Sinnyboo taking advantage of what their strengths are, running up, causing a little bit of pressure, and also using, quite frankly, one of the best dash grabs in the game to get some early damage.
Absolutely, and it's pretty close. I mean, Mega Man is a hard-hitting fighting robot, so I mean.
Oh, of course. He hits him with the nair to the fair. A little bit of the stage pressure from Sinnyboo.
Gotta get them lemons. And he's wearing lemonades. So.
Oh, of course. but then again, I mean, ooh, stuck him with the mine. You gotta be careful of that. There we go. But then again,
booyah.
Hits him with the booyah.
Man, that guy's been hitting it like all day yesterday. That's all I was saying on commentary, it seemed like. So
He hits it pretty consistently. It's actually pretty incredible how often he hits it.
He's got callus on his thumbs from hitting it so many times.
That's actually impressive. I may have to talk to him about that a little bit. Ooh, and Cinny actually gets a little help from Rush.
Good metal blade use, but doesn't get anything else out of it. I'm thinking he needs to take the stock pretty quickly because Inkling's easily be able to take a lot of damage really quickly. So.
Oh, easily.
Forward throw? Ooh. He went to cover. He wanted to cover a lot of options with that blade throwing it up.
I would have liked to see him harass him a little bit more when he didn't have any ink, but now that Sinnyboo has ink, he has to really pay attention to that and really take care of how he approaches, how he handles the punish game, and how he handles everything that Sinnyboo throws at him, including pulse mines or forward throws or anything really, because the main way that people want to play Inkling is you got to get ink on people so that way they take more damage, and the more ink, the more damage. It's simple math.
Oh yeah. I mean, unfortunately for Mofo, so far he has been completely lapped by Sinnyboo, and he went for a back air, got punished with a neutral air taking his stock.
And I mean, we're back to neutral. It looks like Sinnyboo has pretty full control. As I say that, loses his stock, but he was at 152. He was sitting at 150 for a little while now. So good showing to Mofo for cleaning that stock up.
72% Mega Man getting pretty close to that booyah percent here in a couple more
Just about
stray hits, combos, but you never know what we're gonna get.
Looks like Sinnyboo just found out that Mega Man can use his shield and just walk the dog, or in this case, walk the Inkling.
Walk the Inkling, that's funny. Now, it looks like Mofo is trying to stay calm and slow himself down because he's definitely getting within that percent and doesn't want to get caught by any kind of stray booyah or anything like that.
Definitely. I agree with that. But Sinnyboo putting a lot of great pressure, realizing that Inkling has a really good... Oh, boy. We got Smash Ultimates, which time?
See, the crazy thing was, right before that happened, I was just about to say the Sinnyboo really hadn't been using Roller at all, and then Roller comes out. So
Sinnyboo likes to keep that big tool in his arsenal. He wants people to know that he has it looming. He wants you to realize, oh, it could come out at any time. That's how Sinnyboo really forces pressure onto someone. He plays tricks with people. He's a trickster. That's what I say. He likes playing mind games. He's more cerebral than what people give him credit for.
back to Mega Man. Oh, FB choice.
I don't know if I agree with this choice by Mofo, but here we go. We're in FD. We're setting right neutral. That was great shield pressure, but unfortunately got dash grabbed.
And he's doing a good job with lemons this time so far in the match. I mean, I know it's super early, but it seems like he's actually trying to keep Inkling space instead of like rushing in and getting punished. And
then that's the thing that you got to do. You have to force Inklings to approach because they don't have the greatest approach game. If they start approaching, really the only thing that they have is either dash grab, dash attack, or raw bear. So with that being said, it looks like Sinnyboo's regaining composure and starting to take control and take over the match.
All right, so he gets that forward air and then doesn't get any more damage. What Mofo needs to do, he needs to start stringing some damage together to try to bring himself back in so he can get some momentum is what he needs to do.
And that's the thing with Inklings as well. When you dodge or you recover ink or anything, they're underneath the ground. They're recovering ink where you can't hit them, where you literally have to go up to them and attack them. That's a great way to make you approach them. So with that being said, when RegulatingMofo was trying to shoot his lemons at Inkling, Sinnyboo said, oh, you know what? I have some ink that I gotta recharge. Let me recharge this real quick. And force them to approach. It's a genius way, and there we go. Hit him with the booyah.
You gotta get that. I mean, that's a hard input, but I mean, he's been doing really good so far and getting it put in. And again, we're seeing Sinnyboo having a good lead, trying to push on and keep putting on that percent.
For sure, for sure, for sure.
Let's see what Mofo can do in this deficit and see if he can make it up.
Sinnyboo trying to recover. Neutral is reset. Here we go. Ooh, Mofo trying to send Sinnyboo for the ride. Unfortunately, couldn't really get anything off of that. Oh! Hits him with the Shoryuken. There we go. It's an even game.
I mean, that Shoryuken definitely isn't Ryu Shoryuken, but it's definitely very potent.
It's not a Ryu Shoryuken with button inputs, but then again, yeah, it is very potent. But Sinnyboo, he is definitely potent with his Inkling.
That was a good double up air to just get Sinnyboo off of him, so that way it gives him some time to get Blade together and really compose himself.
What I really like about Sinnyboo and what he's doing with his character is that he's enforcing the pummels and everything. He usually gets 2, 3, 4 pummels every time before he launches off of the pro. So it's a really good percent builder, and it's really good to help get him up to that booyah percentages. Ooh, he had him.
That was
if he got the both hits of that up smash, he would have got. Yeah. But unfortunately, he only got the single hit, and he didn't have that much ink, so he got him pretty far, but it didn't capitalize on the kill, unfortunately.
Ooh, back air is not gonna kill, not just yet, not in the middle of the stage anyway. And good pressure with the bomb, and he gets leaf shield just to push off. You know, give me some space, man. I wanna get my stuff as well.
I wanna get out of here real quick. Get off of me. There we go. He's just tossing them back and forth on the stage. Sooner or later, Mega Man's gonna have. Oh, there we go. That should do it. That cleans up the stock with the back throw.
All right, so we're about the same percent we were the last time that Mofo ran it and be able to take that first stock. So we'll see if we can go ahead and run it again to be able to take the stock, or Cindy's gonna be like, I'm gonna put it on.
Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure. Here we go. Resets neutral, gets grabbed, tosses their item out. Mofo really wants to shoot that pulse bomb, try to get him off, but I haven't seen too many lemons. I'd like to see a bit more lemons. Try to build up percentage.
I mean, the girl's wearing yellow. I mean, that's like an invitation to give her lemonade, right?
I would think so, but you never know. Maybe she could be an iced tea drinker, to be honest. You never know. Gets the DBZ right there. Ooh, pulse bomb. Oh, I don't know if Sinnyboo did that intentionally or it was an accident. You never know with the pulse bombs.
Right? That was good back throw. Getting Metal Blade on Zach. He was going for the blade drop down there. Didn't connect with it, unfortunately.
The thing with Sinnyboo is he's also mixing up his recoveries very well. Either going high or going low. And Mofo almost learned that Inkling has a hitbox on their up B.
And that's actually the first time all set that Sinnyboo used that neutral B.
He was just. I think Sinnyboo was kind of messing around with that one, to be honest. But you never know. Gets jab, covers ink.
Any kind of ink coverage is good.
Yeah, that's very true. Any kind of ink coverage is very good.
Well, 143. We'll see what Mofo can do. Uh-oh. He down through. That was a little bit of a surprise. Ooh, the splat bomb.
That was really good coverage. Into the fair with the catch. 2-0 Sinnyboo. Moving on.
And, of course, Mofo getting